Hey. Alright, so we're focusing on Aquarius. I was gonna post last night, but my phone took like forever to charge. So I might just do it now. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. I wonder what Aquarius is up to. We haven't tapped into them in a minute. So and they're quite quiet when it comes to their personal life, so it might be a complicated reading, or it might be a little confusing because I may not get all of the info. Because they like to hide their shit internally, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? Whatever. We're gonna figure this out. Because you clearly have a message that you need to hear. One last shuffle. And now we start. What is going on with Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to hear right now? Aquarius energy. What needs to be heard? What needs to be seen? What is the message? What I tell you, quiet as fuck. Why is it that every time I say that, it comes out? We got the Chariot, Cancer energy. There could be some inner conflict, either that or conflict with people or a certain situation. Could be involving a Cancer. There is some inner conflict that you need to work out within, I guess, in like your mind. And once you pretty much get that figured out, then you can move on from the situation. Let everything else happen naturally. We got the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Fours might be significant to you. But yeah, you're working on your problems quietly and with motivation. Mostly quietly because, you know, you are an introvert. You like to keep shit to yourself. You don't really like to talk about your problems because you feel like no one really cares. But they do. But yeah, you're really in this energy of like either taking a break or calling a truce. You're just over the situation. You're tired. It's a dead situation, and you're tired of it. You just want to move on. Which I think that's what you're already trying to. I feel like this is what you're in. This is like present. This isn't past. This is present. This is something you're going through right now, or recent past. But yeah, with the Four of Wands, you're kind of in a position where you're secure and comfortable. So now you're kind of like in this relaxed energy. And you're kind of enjoying life. There could be some kind of completion that just happened in your life, or completion of something that's happened. And whatever this completion was, it has brought you like happiness, fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing fine right now. Like you're happy. You're in a happy place. You're in a happy home. You're happy everything. Happy relationship. I'm surprised this isn't the Ten of Cups. Like, that's good. That's wonderful. Keep it up. But for some reason, you got the Devil in reverse. You feel trapped in some kind of situation over which you feel you have no control over. But if you really look closely, like, it's your own attitude and beliefs that cause the problem. Which goes back to that Chariot and the Four of Swords. We got the Empress in reverse as well. You've been spending too much time caring for others instead of caring for yourself. You need to start putting that same energy that you've been putting into others into yourself. Self-love is what you need to be focusing on right now. Go take a fucking shower, bitch, or something. Treat yourself. Yeah, because you're allowing the outside, there's like outside pressures, or like pressures of the outside world that's kind of like got you out of whack, out of balance, and you kind of feel disconnected with your true self, with your authentic self. And with the moon in reverse, it's basically telling you to rest and reflect. This is your time to rest and reflect. Because you have been neglecting your true purpose, but a High Priestess in reverse. You have been neglecting your true purpose. I don't know if you know what your true purpose is or not. Let me see. It could be something to do with like spiritual fulfillment or spiritual well-being. Because you got a lot of... I was literally just about to say that. 8 of Wands, you got a lot of shit that's about to be happening. You got a lot of opportunities coming in at unpredictable times, and I'm gonna need you to be ready for that. You need to follow through on whatever it is you already had put in motion, and like start planning new goals. And while overcoming these events that will be coming through, this will also show an end to some sort of delay or blockage in your life. Can I get more clarity on that, please? Why are we so quiet? Like, I don't like this. Like, how am I supposed to get this message out if you're gonna be quiet? Why? Yeah, man, you're at a situation where you feel like it's impossible to move forward. But you finna get distracted as a motherfucker with all these opportunities coming in, and you're not gonna have any reason or any choice but to move on. Cause I mean, it's a dead situation. Stop giving CPR to a dead situation. It's over with. It's done. What's done is done. Accept what it is and move the fuck on. It's not that deep. It's really not. It's... But with the Two of Swords also, this card basically like symbolizes like conflict resolution, and decisions that will be made, which is also why you need your rest, because you can't really make any type of choice or any type of anything if you're not properly rested or properly, mentally stable, because you're not mentally stable. You got all these goddamn swords and wands, like too much action and too much mental shit going on. It's like you're getting burnt out, bro. You're stressed out and you can't think with a stressed out brain, bro. That's just gonna get you more stressed out. You feel me? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense because I feel like I am. But everybody has different perspectives. So it's because the reason why you're having trouble with this, I'll tell you the card in a minute. But I'm also getting this. Like, the reason why you're having trouble with this situation is because you don't even know the full story, bro. You don't even know the full story. And you involved yourself in this conflict without even knowing the full story. Why? That's stupid. Like, why would you do that? Alright, so we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel you're at like a point of stagnation right now. Like, you need to activate some kind of growth in your life to avoid boredom. Like, perhaps take up a hobby or something, man. Start going to new places. Start doing new things. Start watching new movies, new shows, shit that you've never even thought you'd watch. Start looking into new shit, new anything at this point. Get a new wardrobe. Stop wearing the same shit all the time. Although I should totally take that advice myself. But, you know, whatever. Like, just switch it up a little bit. Stop being a boring little fart. You know what I'm saying? Do something productive with your life. It's not about just sitting on your ass doing the same shit every day. Or going to work doing the same shit every day. Add a little razzle dazzle to your shit. That's why your ass is always depressed. A little boring ass. Yeah, and not just that, you're stuck at it. Motherfucker, what did I just say? You're stuck at a job you don't even like. You're stuck at a job that you don't even like, man. Change that shit. Because it's not doing anything good for you. It's not doing anything good for you. I'm just saying. It's because you lack the confidence or the ambition to actually strike out and change things for the better. You're worried, like, what if I find something but it's not good enough, and then I start getting behind on everything again, and this, that, and the third, and then the whole cycle just repeats. But my guy, my girl, if you think like that, of course it's gonna be like that. You gotta change that mindset. What we said about that, you need some time to yourself, some rest. You ain't getting proper rest or shit. You ain't getting shit. Strength in reverse. Listen. Listen. You're struggling to maintain a sense of self, right? As you figure out what to do in a difficult situation. You don't know how to handle difficult situations because you stressing. You're in stress overload right now. You don't seem to handle stress very well either. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get stressed out, you just go into hide mode, hermit mode. You go into your little shell and just hide. Because you don't like confrontation. You don't like having to deal with shit. You don't like having to deal with your problems. You don't have to be. You don't like none of that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Aquarius. And like, it's because you be focusing on the wrong things in a situation. You need to focus on your own needs instead of everyone else's needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about them no more. It's about you. Y'all, the Cajun is coming out at me tonight. I don't know who this is. I sound Cajun as shit right now. I miss Louisiana. But anyway. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you feel like you don't know whether to back off or hold on or back off to some situation. But now is the time for firmness and decision. Basically, this is one of those situations where any choice, any decision, anything is better than nothing at all. You know what I mean? Because if you keep hanging on or keep staying in this I don't know what to do energy, it'll just get worse throughout time, and then, it just never ends well. In my opinion, I feel like you should just let the shit go. It's a dead situation, man. It don't matter no more. It's dead. The whole situation is dead. Stop giving CPR to a dead situation. You need to step into your Queen of Pentacles energy. Start focusing on your bag. You feel me? This is also talking about you need to be unafraid of the change or journey that could be ahead in order for you to achieve certain goals that you're trying to work on. You know what I'm saying? Followed by the Knight of Wands. Although there are challenges associated with this card, embracing them as something positive instead of something negative is suggested. Even though these changes are going to be unpredictable, believing in yourself and having courage is what's best. Stop being a punk. You feel me? You being a little punk. You too grown for that shit. Get it together, bitch. We too grown to be punks. You wanna act grown? You better think like you grown. You better deal with the situation like you grown. Stop hanging on to it like a little child. Little teenager. Change your perspective, Hangman. You're going through some kind of major transformation, perhaps caused by some kind of loss or illness. This could have shaken up your old way of life and made you realize that there's more to life than money, material goods, and physical reality. There's just more to life. There is a need to develop the inner self. You might need to reevaluate what is and what is not important to you as well. Which goes back to the, which card was that one actually? I believe it was the Strength in reverse, and I think it was, what else was it? You got all kinds of cards right here, bro. The High Priestess. No, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, that's what it was about. That brings us back to the High Priestess in reverse. But yeah, once you get that figured out, you do have an Ace of Pentacles. There could be some kind of prosperity coming to you. I'm going to need you to be open to receive the benefits it promises. You got some type of money coming in, or perhaps some type of job opportunity, something involving money. And it will bring success. This money opportunity or this job opportunity will bring success. But yeah, that's all I got out of this reading. Yeah, that's all I got out of this reading. So I hope this helped for you. This was just a general Aquarius reading. If you need some clarity, or if I feel called to do a clarity post, I will post it. Or if you feel like you want to hit me up and ask for more clarity, I will also do that as well. But I wish you the best. And remember to stop giving CPR to a dead situation. Alright? I love you. You got this. Keep going.